Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashton. Today I'm going to be doing my favorite waxing products. I'm sure a lot of you are here from TikTok. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for 2 million followers. I think I'm actually at 2.2 million now, but again, thank you so much. And if you want to see my favorite waxing products, then we'll just get right into it. So the first thing that you are going to want to do before you wax is you need to allow your hair to grow at least 1/4 of an inch, otherwise the wax will not pick up any of the hair and you're going to feel it try and pull your hair out and it's not going to rip off and it's going to be painful. So make sure that your hair is at least 1/4 inch long, or else again the wax won't be able to rip it out. And before you do any of that, you are going to need to exfoliate your skin. And what I like to do, I do it in 2 different steps. So I will take a loofah and then I will also take like a little scrub like this. And this one is in the Stars by Bath & Body Works. So I'll take this and pour some on my loofah. And then I will scrub my skin. Make sure you get off all the dead skin. So I do that first. And then the next product that I will go in with is this scrub. It's by Tree Hut and it's their Shea Sugar Scrub. This one is in Moroccan Rose. They do have multiple different kinds. This one literally smells so good. Oh, I can't get enough of it. My favorite one is the coconut one. I absolutely love that, but the reason why you have to exfoliate your skin is to get off all of the dead skin, as well as it helps prevent any ingrown hairs. Because when you wax, it takes the hair out from the root, and then when it grows back, it has to cut through that skin again, and so then that's how you get ingrown hairs. And so if you keep scrubbing that skin, then it will be able to open so then the hair can come back through, if that makes sense. But yes, you always have to exfoliate your skin. And then also, I don't have any lotion with me, but after you exfoliate, you need to put lotion on to moisturize your skin, because you have dry skin. The hair isn't going to be able to go through as well either. So make sure you exfoliate and you moisturize your skin. And then the next thing you are going to need is obviously a wax warmer, and I have 2 that I use, and I will show you them and like the differences and everything. So the first wax pot that I'm going to show you is by a brand called Waxness, and it looks like this. This one is a very, very nice one. I like this one a lot. It is metal and it's very durable, and this right here, the numbers are in Celsius, and then you turn it on right here. So I guess if you don't really know Celsius, I guess it can be a little bit confusing, but whenever I use this, I usually put it right down the middle and then adjust it to see if I need to go warmer or cooler, depending on the kind of wax. And so you just take off the lid, and this one actually comes with a little insert like that, and that just helps the cleaning process go easier. You do plug it into an outlet, and this one is a more professional one than what I use in my wax videos. That one's plastic and everything. It is a good one, but I do like this one so much better because it is higher quality and it is going to last you a whole lot longer. I do actually have a code with Waxness. It is Ashtan 10, so ASHTAN and then 10. You will get 10% off, and so this they do have kits. So this came in a kit, and so you get the wax warmer, and then you also get a bag of wax, some sticks, and then you also get like some of these. They're cleansing towelettes, and then so it pretty much comes in this. So the cleansing towelettes are right here, and then this goes on top of the warmer so that you don't make it super messy. So I'll show you exactly what that looks like, because these ones I haven't used yet. So this is one of them, and you'll put it on top, and it goes like this, so you don't make such a big mess when you are dipping your stick into the wax multiple times, and it makes it a lot easier to clean up. So with this one, I do use these because they are a lot more helpful And then because this one also has screws right here, so it's harder to get the wax off of the screws. So that is a great idea to have those for this wax pot. And then I also like this wax pot because it does have vents on the sides right here so that the outside doesn't get super hot. The lid, if you keep it on there, it can get hot because it is metal, but this, is this metal? Yeah, this is metal too, but this actually doesn't really get hot. Maybe this is ceramic, but this part doesn't get hot. So this one is my favorite wax warmer by Waxness, and then I will show you my other warmer that I use that I actually use in my TikTok videos. And so this is the wax pot that I use for my TikTok videos. This one is around $30 to $50 depending on if it is on sale or not, but this is this one, and what the box looks like. Again, it is from Amazon. It is by Kahlua Wax, K-O-L-U-A, just because it is backwards. But yes, this is the one that I use in all my videos, and I will actually go grab mine. It is a little bit dirty, but I don't really want to open this one. So this is what this one looks like. It is plastic, so it isn't as high quality, which is why I like that other one so much better. It is a professional wax warmer, while this one is just for like any at-home use. Although with this one, this dial right here, when you turn it on, it does turn on in Fahrenheit, and then it goes up to like it goes up to 257, while the other one is in Celsius and goes up to 100. This one does also come with a little pot on the inside, but I don't use that because it takes a lot longer for the wax to heat up, and I'm a very impatient person, so I do not use that. To clean it out, I pretty much either use up all the wax and then take paper towels and clean up on the inside, or I will just pour it out. Actually, you know, I'll get into that later. I'll tell you how I clean it. But, so this is another good wax warmer if you are on a budget. I do not have a discount code for this one. So if you are looking for a better one but want to get a discount on it, I would go to Waxness. Otherwise, if you just want to get a cheaper one, it is still good, just not as good as the other one. And again, I don't have a discount code for this one. This one is from Amazon, and it's Kahlua Wax. Okay, and so then now that we talked about wax warmers, you are going to need to prep your skin. And one of the best, so a good one is by Waxness, although this one stinks so bad, at least to me anyway. So it's the Waxness Dr. Bump Botanical or Natural Sanitizer. So you'll just take this on like a cotton round or something. I use these ones right here, just any. You can also use like reusable ones and then wash them. I just had these from before, so I've just been using these ones. And so you'll just put a little bit on there and rub it on your skin to sanitize the area, so that you need to do that because when you pull out the hair from the root with the wax, it does leave little tiny holes in your skin, and so you don't want them to get, I guess, infected or whatever, and then you'll get little bumps on your skin. So this will help with that. The waxing kit that I showed you, that also comes with some. It comes with a pre-wax cleanser as well as a post-wax cleanser, which is more of like an oil. So those are really good. I like to actually use the post-wax oil. So I'll use this to sanitize, and then I'll use that post-wax oil to moisturize the area and make sure that it is calm, because you are irritating the area by pulling on your skin with the wax. So those, you will also need that as well. You are also going to need some baby powder. I feel you could probably also use like cornstarch or something like that, but I like baby powder. You will need it on places like your armpit, where you sweat a lot, or like where there's a lot of moisture. Because if you don't and like you're sweating, the wax won't stick to the hair. So you need to put this down so the wax can adhere to the hair and pull it out. And then the next thing you're going to need is some good wax beads. There are a few that I like to use. I only have 2 of them here with me now, because I actually used up all of the other ones. And so one of the best ones that I like to use is a brand called Wax, but it's W-A-K-S-E. They come in little bottles like this. This one is in candy cane, and this one is for face and body, so pretty much everywhere. What you'll notice is that some wax beads are for specific areas, while others are for pretty much anywhere. So there can be waxes for thin hair, thick hair, sensitive skin, that kind of thing. So this one is for face and body, and this one actually does smell like candy cane. Oh, it smells so good. They do have another one. It's rose gold, which is actually this one right here, which I'll talk about in a second. But that one smells like chocolate, and it smells so good. So I like to use that one as well, but these ones are a bit expensive. So this one is, how many ounces do you get in this one? It's 12.8 ounces, and it's $26. So they are a bit expensive. I do have cheaper alternatives as well that are good, but I do really like these. They smell good. They're super, super pretty waxes. They have like an iridescence to it. Super pretty to use. I like to use these in my TikTok videos because it makes the wax really, really pretty to look at. So these are a good one. And then I also like to use waxness beads. This one is called Bikini Lotus, so obviously I'm sure you can tell where this is supposed to go. So this one is a pink one. It's a hypoallergenic, resin-free hard wax. So this, I think this one is a pound, so even more than this, and this is $14, $15, $16, something like that. These waxes are very good. I like to use these a lot. And again, you can get them even cheaper with my code. You obviously don't have to use it, but if you want to save money, because waxing can be very expensive, you can use that. Now, how I like to store my wax. This right here. I got this off of Amazon, and it was, I think, around $30 or whatever for this big thing. It carries a lot of wax. These three right here are by Waxness, and then these three right here are by Wax, the first one that I talked about, and then this one is just like a random one off Amazon. I forget what it's called, but those are here. I like to put them in this, other than just having like bags of wax put under my counter. This is just a lot prettier, more aesthetic to look at. Not as messy as having a whole bunch of these everywhere. And then they do have smaller ones too if you don't want to have this many colors. I just obviously have a whole bunch of different colors from my TikTok because I do a whole bunch of different colors like mixed in together all the time. So yes, love having these. I actually have 2 of these big ones, and then I have 2 smaller ones as well. And the next thing you are going to need are sticks. So I have 3 different sizes. I have these big ones right here, which I use in areas like my legs and my arms, because I do wax my arms. I use these because you need to grab a lot more wax to cover that area, and if you don't have bigger sticks, it will take you a lot longer time to do that. So that is what I use the big sticks for. And then the medium-sized sticks, these ones right here, I use in places like my armpits because you don't need to have as much wax as your legs because, again, it's very, very small area. So these as well. And then these small ones, they're actually just, they're super, super skinny and long. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, super skinny, and I use these ones for like my eyebrows, or I'll use it for like my nose because I do wax the inside of my nose. So you can, these ones are by Gigi, as well as these, which you can find at Sally's. They're super cheap. Otherwise, you could get them at Walmart too. Just get like the popsicle sticks ones. You'll need to have multiple sticks because every time you use it, you are going to want to grab a different stick because you don't want to take your stick, dip it in the wax, use it on your arm, and then put it right back in the wax. That's unsanitary. You don't want to be doing that, especially if you're waxing on other people. Well, yes, you're going to be needing lots of these. Okay, so sometimes I don't use all of the wax that is in my pot, and so what I will do, because I want to keep my pot clean, which obviously you don't have to do this, I just like to do it because I don't like it when my pot gets super sticky and gets built up of wax around it. And so again, you don't have to do this. This isn't necessary. It's just what I like to do. So I get molds. This one is from Amazon. It's just an ice cube tray. It's the cube ones, and what I'll do is I'll pour the extra wax in here, wait for it to dry, and then I will pop it out like this and then store them in little like food containers. Obviously there's never been food in it, but so I will store them in there and put them under my sink. And then I will reuse the wax later so that I'm not wasting anything, and that is just what I do to help keep my pot clean and no wax buildup. Next, this is very important. You will definitely need this. It is coconut oil. I love coconut oil, and the reason is because if you don't use it, you will always have wax residue in your pot. So what I'll do, when I have my wax pot on, I will take a paper towel, wipe it in here, and then wipe around the inside of my wax pot and on the outside to get the wax residue off, make sure it's not sticky, and it works wonders. A lot of people ask me why I use this Shea Moisture one. They're like, because they always say it's made for your hair, which honestly coconut oil wasn't made to put in your hair. But so the Shea Moisture one, obviously that is a hair company, but I did used to put this in my hair and it just did not work at all. I have super thin hair, it never came out, and so instead of just throwing it away, this is the coconut oil. That it is a more expensive one, so once I run out of this, then obviously I will get the cheaper ones like the cooking coconut oil, because they don't jack up the price like they do for the hair. But yes, you will need coconut oil. And then to actually sanitize, I actually don't have any, and I don't have any right now with me, but I'll take some like little, I'll take some alcohol and wipe around the inside and the outside, keeping it all clean. And then that is the end of my favorite at-home waxing products. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me on there. It is Ashtan_22, and then I'll also put all of my other socials down in the description box as well. If you want a waxing tutorial, like an actual one of me showing you how I wax, you're supposed to keep the wax temperature at and like the consistency and everything, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and like this video as well. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!